Alrighty, welcome back to Pathfinder. He wants to do something. I guess that's completed. The price of mercy. Diplomacy. Evil unlocks slave trade. What's slave trade? Adds 12,000. I don't need gold. 50 conscripts deducts 3,000 diplomacy. Not even worth it, dude. Deducts 3. Okay, so we're just gonna hang the slaver and take the diplomacy on that one. What can we do here? The power of the Jubilex is ready to awake. Honestly, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll do that. Price or quality. What does this stuff do? All undead gain quality equipment. Yeah, let's do that. Pray for it, I guess. I don't really know. We've got a report here. The gladiators from Ashler who came to the commander are ready to fight for the glory for their mistress. Huge. We got a report. Korean slaves are ready to come. Missing in action. All general gain +1 level. Okay, that's kind of huge. 8 hunters are recruited. No. No. And 6,000 logistic points. That's what we do, baby. So that's all done. We can do decrees. Fucking throw that in there. Studying an unusual crystal. Throw that in there. I think we're good. Okay, this is all done. We're not able to move at all anymore. So let's go see Zachariah and report to him. Probably go back to and help Jerebeth. Deal with a blacksmith. I feel like talking to Zachariah is our best thing. Holy shit, it feels good to be back. I must admit, I was a little worried that I'd hate Act 4. I actually really liked it. Let's go to the streets. Can we link together, please? Yeah. A little upset that I fucked up 2 videos, though. Where it was just muted. That kind of sucked, bro. But you know, I guess it is what it is. So if we go in here and talk to this guy, he'll fucking make us a skeleton, right? Why is there a bunch of dead people? Hey, we might... No, Nocticula extinguished the passion in her heart. She extinguished her passion, makes sense, suppressing all desires and affection in her victim's heart would plunge them into the deepest, blackest depression. The urge to resist would necessarily to perform even the most basic, instinctive actions would disappear. It's almost genius. She mortally wounded the soul. She deadened her enemy's desires and turned Elena into a shadow of her former self, an inert object that could be easily manipulated. How clever. Tell me, student, what do you think Nocturna attacked? Why do you think... I think she took away her will to live, that's what killed her. It's a plausible theory when the soul loses the will to live. Its energies become inert, devoid of active principle. In other words, it becomes nothing more than an object. An object such as a crystal, for example. How do you think Nocturna extinguished? Show him the black gospel. Nocticula used an enchanted weapon to extinguish the passion in her heart. How fascinating. No, keep the bolt away from me. I see it perfectly well from here. Amazing, the spells that would have been cast on this bolt contain so much despair, grief, and doom. They would make even a divine soul curl up in a dark corner and wallow in self-pity. I see that you've already figured it out. I commend you for your discernment. Perhaps you're a more worthy gift than I realized. I shall not do what Nocturnal did to her enemies. No, I do not mean I shall shoot you in the heart with a black bolt of despair. I am speaking figuratively. If we use that bolt on you, it will likely kill you. After all, it is designed to take the lives of demon lords. There's no sense poking you with it, but I have an answer. I shall extinguish the passion within your soul. You'll have to give up everything you hold dear, everything you once loved, everything that stirs your desire, love and carnal, romantic, gold, delicious food, tarts, wines, glory, the triumph of victory. I shall take it all from you and so throw it into a sacrificial fire. Then when it all burns away into nothingness, you'll embark on a new path of ashes with a dead heart. Only then will you become the noble, undead, and eternal philosopher, a lady of death. Yes, this is by taking everything to you, I will give you everything. Yeah, let's do it. We have so much to do. If we're going to make another attempt to extract your soul, we have to make sure all the necessary preparations are complete, but we shall have to do more than just wear. We shall need power, a lot more power than last time. However, I think I have a solution. We shall rebuild your ziggurat and make improvements that will turn it into a vast spell-casting formation, a pattern of architecture that will create a significant flow of energy for the ritual. While your slaves are busy with the rebuilding effort, there is something else. I need you to attend to a task only you can complete. Your undead advisors, Aleka and Septimus, are at odds for some time, but once you departed for the Abyss, they started to act with impunity. They have managed to avoid Gulfrey's watchful eyes and begun an actual war against each other. They've been fighting in secret, wasting the strength of your soldiers for the sake of their petty disagreements, pointless bickering. This cannot continue. We need every servant, every zombie, every necromancer as we prepare for the final ritual. Their forces are constantly on the move, but my ghost spies will tell you where you find these troublemakers and put an end to their enmity. Your majesty over death must be undeniable, and your absolute power. Okay. We have begun to await your return for quite some time. We have besieged and managed to counter the onslaught. Describe the situation in the city. The gates of Drezen have been destroyed, the city walls have been breached, many buildings have sustained critical damage. The demons slaughtered everyone they saw. If you had not come, the city would have been lost. However, soldiers of the whirlwind are fleeing now. We expect no new attacks in the next few hours. Your magic almost exterminated all life in Drezen. The demons that stormed the city were slaughtered, and unless saluters were transformed into servants ready for battle, Drezen is dead but not fallen. I want to know what forces I possess. Almost all of the troops have been sent west to the Queen Galfrey's orders. Of those soldiers who stayed in Drezen, there were few loyal to you. Necromancers, cultists, and the rest of your followers sought refuge in the ziggurat. We successfully fended off 2 attacks of the Crusaders sent by Galfrey to execute your servants for criminal necromancer practices, cunt. After that, the guards posted around the ziggurat. There were no breach attempts. We shall arrange at once for the necromancers to proceed and recruit fresh corpses for your army. There are plenty to choose from in Drezen at the present. The dead left in the city do not constitute a considerable military force. Now that you have turned them into undead, we will be able to prove themselves useful in an onslaught on the whirlwind. How well is the ziggurat protected? Its walls are damaged, it's still strong. The guards are many and dangerous. Demons and Queen Galfrey's Crusader attempt to storm the ziggurat, but we stood our ground and we shall do again. Everything is clear to me now. We're glad to serve. I'm leaving. Chief Sull. Oh. Sull, what are you doing here? Commander to Drezen. I'm going to Drezen. Need to gather rescue. Yeah, I'll take you to Drezen, dude. Thank you, Commander. You're the commander. Need to Drezen. We'll talk there. Well, I'm back in Drezen. Turns out I wasn't leaving. Great. Where the fuck's Chief Sull, dude? I escorted him back, but I don't know where he is. Chief Sull? Sully? Okay, maybe I gotta speak to him in the city. I can't believe I spent all of that time in Act fucking 2 building like an army that I was just like, because I thought I'd have the army the whole time, man. I spent so much time building that army, and a lot of time like not recorded. Like I spent like a lot of time, and then I just fucking have to restart from scratch, dude. I wouldn't have put that much effort into my army if I knew that. Honestly. If I press outside... Oh, so apparently he's on the streets. I don't know where he is, dude. I don't know where Chief Sull is. He's a fucking... Could go and rebuild the ziggurat, though. And we're gonna talk to Avina as well. Why does this feel weird? Why does this feel weird? Do you have movement again? No. I have 2 armies here. What the fuck are these things? Demons. I've literally got demons, okay. And whatever they are. Are these Houndmasters? Rangers. Do I have any rangers in this army? Nah. Okay. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's go talk to Avina. And then we're gonna find Sull, dude. Look who it is. Hey, do you remember when I asked you about your dream? You said you wanted to learn how to bake bread. Could you tell me more about that? Is this for Ash? I can see you can come out. Now this is better. Anyway, back to bread. When I was just a little snot-nosed kid, my mum used to hide me from our enemies in a temple of Desna. Nidil, my birthplace, is a horror show. If it crumbled into the sea tomorrow, I'd throw a party, but the temple was a tiny oasis of peace, karma hidden away from inside all that. Folks in the temple knew how to laugh, they sing songs, and they did their needlework, and all the mornings they baked the most fragrant bread in the world. I could barely see over the table, but I stand up and watch how to cook through dough formed into round and put them in the oven. It was the happiest memory of my life. Well, of that crappy part of my life until I met Beth, of course. Then when I bailed on that, I did all the scummy kind of jobs. I crawled through the marshland, I scrambled over rooftops, I walked through sewers, I spied, I tracked, I killed. And that memory was the one thing keeping me going when I was sitting up to my eyeballs in gore, dragging myself through the slums with an arrow in my side. I remember the smell of that bread, the crunch of the crust, and how it burned my fingers. I remember how happy I was back then. Commander, have you thought about what you'll do after we win? I mean, once we smash the demons and close the world wound, hang up our weapons, what next? I know my war will be truly over the morning I get up. Mix up dough, put it in the oven. I'm going to sit and share it and watch it rise. And the smell of fresh bread will wake Irabeth, and she'll come into the kitchen. I'll break off a steaming fragrant piece, and then I'll truly know that the Crusade's over. That's our peaceful life has begun. Thank you, Avina. Desna blessed you. I think I understand now. I think I truly understand. Felony, we need to go there again to the dream world. Now I know how to solve the riddle. Please come to speak to me in private as soon as you can. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, you go away, Avina. I don't know why you're not dead, dude. I don't know why I haven't turned you into a zombie yet, bro. Why haven't I zombified you? I don't know where the fuck Chief Sull is, dude. She's in the dungeons, right? Actually, no, she's at the Temple of Desna now. Where the fuck would this guy be, dude? Oh, he's down there. My bad, dude. Okay, where's Ash? She locked herself in the barracks again. It's so like dark and gloomy and sad, man. Oh, what's up, Chief? The commander is back, so I can't believe it. Stop wasting time. We need to know where my pack is, and don't even think about dying before you tell us everything. Old man, you have a chance to serve your tribe one last time. Don't squander it. How are you feeling? I'm done, Commander. My service is over. He said high potions make us stronger, but my body can't take it. My time is short. If I only knew what my tribe will return, that I could lie down and die and perish. Do you know where he's holed up? Yes, in the ruined valley of the Templish, he called it. He said something about a city hanging over a rift in ancient city. I know the place. I heard about it from Holster. I saw it marked on a map. Its near is a good hideout, a tangled ancient ruins. You'll surely lose your way without a guide, but I can lead us there. I can pick up Yes, I've sent from Eads away. Yeah, I'll bring your people back, trust me. No one steals my pack. Cool. Let's skip the rest of that, man. Who cares about Wenduk and what, you know. She promised me an army ages ago, and so far she's only given me 20 archers. So I'm not really invested too much in her. My own... Look at this, man. My own army of undead is awesome. Is this where she is? No, this is not the prison. Where's the prison? Up there. We are sleepless scars, we can't be bribed, threatened, or distracted, we march towards death and glad of it. Damn, dude. I mean, I got some loyal guys, though. I got some loyal boys in the house, man. Better than Bean. I mean, a demon would be fine as air, man. Even the trickster, I'd like to see what that in. She's got a huge dog, dude. What that entails, man. Greater zombie lord. Damn, dude. We got greater zombie lords defending our shit. Oh no. I gotta wait for him to get here. Because I didn't connect him. Holy shit. Oh my god, you take your fucking time, doggy, huh? Come on, man. I've been waiting for ages for you. If she's not in here, I have no fucking clue where she would be, dude. I have no clue where she would be. Where does she live now? Where is she though? This is where she's been. I don't remember where she was before this. Was she in a pub or something? She's in here to the left, right? If she's not here, I don't know. Oh, thank the Lord. We're amazing, aren't they? A watchful passers-by. There's no passers-by, dude. Everybody's dead. Let's go to your dream. Let's do this. I can't wait to finally solve this riddle. Oh, there's my nightmare. It's still in there. Usually doesn't show it up at all, but I think he will attack us when we start altering the very nature of my dream. Be ready for battle. Yeah, sure. Yes, we got this. When Dessa asked me, what do you dream of? I didn't know anything about dreams. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burn so easily. They were not real dreams, but how should I put this? Mortals don't actually dream about objects, they dream about ideas. Filling my dream with those ideas was like stealing a road sign from its stake, and then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Yeah, we figured that. Avena isn't actually dreaming about a loaf of bread. Her dream is about a whole new life, a life where there's no war, a life where she lives in her own house, bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure if I asked anybody about the things I stored here, they'd tell me why those things are in the dream worlds where they find happiness. If you want, I can help you try to understand your dreams. Yes. You may be the one who can. I don't think anyone in the universe knows better than you. The table didn't burn because it is part of my dream. A world where I'm happy. Now I have to find out what that world looks like. The world of dreams is so close I can almost see it, almost. A teapot is on the table. The teacups are full, the steam is rising from them. There's a spot of silk jam, cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. Planning to drink some tea? You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, you fiend? How many did you torture to death? You don't deserve a life like that. I've done terrible things. I've ruined many lives. I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I will fight until we close the well wounded. Even after that, as long as there is evil on Gloranian. But I will not give up on my dream. Whatever it is, without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I'll make you pay with your life. Oh damn. Okay. Honestly, Ash is doing everything. She just fucking slayed everybody. The nightmare will never leave me alone. I know that I deserve them, but it's hard to fight them over and over again. You cannot have dreams without nightmares. They're the price you must pay for your humanity. Yes, I know. Thank you for helping me fight them off. I didn't. Let's continue. Surrounding the table, I see a house, a large spacious kitchen, a ray of sunlight coming through the window, and branches of apple trees swaying outside. Damn, she actually has a fucking dream, dude. You want to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. You deprived me of my home twice. First you took me from Leesland, then I found myself a new refuge in the abyss, but you destroyed that, and now you dare dream of a house of your own? I wronged you so badly, I feel guilty. I'm not trying to make excuses, there's nothing I can say that would excuse you for what I've done. But you are dead. I will never forget you, but I will not let you take my life. You do not have the right to live.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Yeah, I just need you to... I actually did something, I think. You're so close to finding your dream. You're almost there. Yes, I want to see it through to the end. A kitchen, a teapot on a table. Who's sitting at the table? Look, that's me. Ow, I think I just hit myself with battery and blast. But I'm not alone. Who's that with me? We're laughing, we're carefree, we're drinking tea and reminiscing about days gone. Is it me? Yo, I'm in a dream. But it's just not the two of us. All our friends are here. Okay, well, everybody else is here too. That's sick. She wants to like chill out. That's kind of fucking heartwarming, bro. Cook food and have dinner with all her friends. This whole time, this is what I really wanted. A house of my own friends, maybe in a family. Family isn't that a mortal word used to describe the people who fill them with happiness, the people they love and can't live without. You can't be happy, you scum. You don't deserve happiness. I will be happy. Do whatever you want to me, but my dreams are forever mine. Holy fuck. Damn, she just went fucking bop. She's kinda nuts. She's doing most of that. I just want to live here in the world with mortals.
I just want to live here, in the world of mortals, with the ones I hold dear. I have solved your riddle, goddess. This is my true dream. Goddess, what is going on? What's happening to me?
Wait, what's happening to her?
I have changed. I can feel it. The abyss has relinquished its hold on me. I am not a monster anymore. Oh, Desna, this is so wonderful.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know, but I can feel that everything has changed. Myself, you, everything in the world. Oh, goddess, this is so beautiful. I had no idea that the world could be so beautiful.
How do you feel?
I've never felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone. Now I just want to be happy, to live and to love.
So, your touch no longer drains life from others?
No, I am not a monster anymore. Not a predator, not a weapon. Just a woman. Like any other female mortal.
So what will you do now?
First, I'll help you win this war. We'll close the world wound once and for all. And then... You know, I've done so many bad things. My redemption doesn't automatically cancel out all the evil I've done. The people I murdered are beyond salvation now, and my nightmares won't let me forget that. But I can still save the others, those who are still alive and
She's
need
actually
help.
like an amazing character. You found your dream. Congratulations.
Yes, I have. But you have been beside me every step of the way. I could never have done this without you. Thank you so much.
It's time for us to return to the real world.
I can't wait to see the world through new eyes.
Damn, that was kind of heartwarming, huh? She's pretty sick. She's a pretty cool character. Okay, she's gone. Well, I kind of wanted to talk to her. I kind of wanted to see if we could fuck. Alright, let's go see if we can stop this ancient battlefield. get some movement points for our Crusade. We need to start doing Crusade stuff, dude. And we need a couple days to pass so that we can start building our ziggurat. Oh, that's not it. Oh, hey guys. Okay. Right, so we do that. Her mission's done. I wonder where she is. Oh, she's over here now. Why am I missing someone? Wait. Black lady's not here. What's her name? Huh. I don't remember her name. Which is not good. I know Sull, Sull. I remember him, but I don't remember her name. She's been with us for ages. She actually left. Damn, what the fuck was her name?
My life is a burden.
Damn, just opening up with my life is a burden soon as we like go somewhere is crazy, dude. Sure, begin rest. No, pursue them, dude. No one flees. Honestly, I think we just do this. And then you die. I will just shoot you. You're dead. We just move. Easy dub. Now I should slowly be getting more skeleton archers. Well, that's a pretty big army there. Should we just go and see if we can kill it? We might be able to, you know. Stronger than us, but I mean, we might. We'll give it a crack. If we're not, it's fine. We can't afford to lose any of our troops, though. That's, to be honest. Okay. Is that a... They're witches. Okay. Well. Looks like you just got fucked. Yeah, and we actually got like 50 fucking archers from that. I need to delete saves. This is an easy win, we just do this. Do that. Do that. No movement points left. That sucks. Our morale and everything's good though. Oh, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about that for a day.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Stake them, burn them, bloodsuckers, rip out their cold, rotten hearts for the pride of the pallid princess. The nefarious cult instead, the lands with venomous tentacles. We must sever the tentacles and drive the cult from this place. Well, I'm more of an undead guy, not vampires, so I'm gonna join the guys on the left. Commander, you hear at last. I discovered proof of this vile creature's betrayal. Help me put an end to his treachery. Happy to see you, Commander. Welcome back. I've had to deal with this parasite that's infested your home with the Athens. Stop squabbling. I demand you put an end to this meaningless quarrel. With all due respect, Commander, I cannot peace with an insane fanatic. I have tolerated her presence for long enough, and I'm no longer in good conscience to allow her to continue her wicked ways. She must die. Now, why are you fighting? Commander, a heinous crime has been committed. The vile Lich Septimus took advantage of your absence and staged a mutiny. He gathered discontented necromancers and your unhappy undead servants under his wing, while there were weak-witted cowards and fools, but many of them together pose a significant threat. I have no doubt this despicable bloodsucker has been plotting your demise from the very beginning. He came up with some pretense to attack me and my minions because we have been nothing but loyal to you. Nonsense, if anyone is trying to change a coup, it is this demented hag. She began scheming the day you left Drezen, trying to convince your servants to follow the Whispering Way. She wanted to assassinate Queen Graffery and start a rebellion. I couldn't sit back and watch her poison seep into everything you have built. I sprang into action, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Who gave you the right to waste the strength of my warriors in this useless feud? I thought we were friends. But it does not look like you value our friendship. Such neglect is dangerous. Sooner or later you need the help of the Whispering Way, and on that day remember the boons and slights we have received from you. Commander, I apologize, but I had to fight this monster. I used the research. Okay. Alekia, I trust you. Thank you, Commander. I knew his deceitful tales would not poison your judgment. I'm disappointed that you made this decision. You will only doom yourself to continue this dance to this mad priestess soon. Trust me, I've been around for a long time. I can tell when a necromancer is a dangerous lunatic, and that's exactly what she is. But it looks like you've chosen your fate, so you leave me no choice. Prepare to defend yourself. Wait, she? Damn, we nearly killed her in that. Septimus, the vampire, with no fear in his eyes. He's how dare you disobey me? Did you really expect me to stand here and watch you turn into a villain? You've become a monster. When I look around I see a cruel, horrible regime ruled by arrogant undead who has only one desire, to satisfy her ego by enslaving everyone she can. I am a noble man and a champion of civilization. I advocate for the... Who the fuck is Septimus? I advocate for the ideas that the living dead can coexist. Is this Septimus being... Is this someone new? You were right. I will rule this land and command legions of the dead, such is my will. And those who care for glory will fight against your tyranny for as long as our hands can hold a weapon. Sooner or later you shall fall and the world will be safe once more. So it is... Okay, Septimus is the vampire. The silly little vampire. Did you really think you could defeat me? No, I'm no match for you, but I had to try. Let's put an end to this. You won today, but it doesn't mean you chose the right path. It simply means I underestimated you. I won't make it again. We shall meet again. I don't know why I just forgot that Septimus was the guy. The vampire. Just fucking wiped from my mind. I thought he had a different name. Lich managed to get away, but we have finally suppressed his mutiny. Sedition among your servants will not last the night. Chaos. Septimus is finished and now I get rid of you before you decide to usurp my power. What you'll pay for this treasury. The Whispering Way never... Yeah. I think that was the best way to do. I think killing everybody was the way to go there. I didn't trust either of them. That worked out well. That worked out well in our favor. Everybody did. I don't need the Whispering Way, dude. Try to usurp my power. Only a fool would try to usurp my power. Now what I want to do is start walking like over here.
My life is a burden.
We want to rest. Damn, I wonder if I'll find that black lady again. I really wish I remembered her name. Then again, I don't remember. I know Ember, Sull still, Ash. I don't remember little guy's name. Camilla. Who else is, yeah. Requill. Yes, Requill. I forgot that was his name. Let's pursue them. We just need to kill as many people. We need to build a big army here, dude. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hopefully I can stop them from getting to my archers. I just can't afford to lose. They're literally what's going to carry me through the rest of all of the overworld combat. Archers are so broken. But I can't. If this horse guy can get to me, I'm fucked. He couldn't get to me, we won. Yep, that's what we needed. I just needed him to not get to me. Just because I can't shoot if there's a horse next to me and my archers are like... We take out all the range stuff first. Okay, so now we want to go like... here. I don't want you to go that way. There's a pretty big army over here that I think we might be able to kill. Something in my testicles is telling me we can kill this fucking army here. This is a lot of them, but I reckon one fireball kills like most of them. Holy fuck. Okay, having 1,000 is crazy, dude. So what I think we do is we do that. 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 Hit it again. Okay. That might be it. Why is it so fucking laggy, dude? Try this one again. Fuck, there's just a lot, dude. Holy shit. Giant flies are gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I could do that. Damn it. Of course they're gonna fucking... Didn't mean to move like that, but that's fine. Holy fuck. Have we won this? God, he's just double turning all the time, which is crazy. I did not expect us to win that. Holy shit. The archers are just, it's archers magic, dude. Everybody else is just fucking fodder. It's just fodder. Oh my god, and we got like another 50. Alright, let's do one more, dude. What's that? Inelectable prison? I reckon we can just fireball these guys. Fuck, we have to kill these guys. We have to, bro. We have to. Honestly, I think I do this. They both die. Nope, they don't. Kill the fire elementals. Shoot those. That was a little challenging because they were all fire resistant. Kind of a hard counter to my fire-based build, but that's why we have archers, dude. Archers are just to clean up and kill whatever our fireballs can't. Okay, so we've done that. There's another thing. We'll take that next episode, and we're clear. Where is the place we're meant to go? Closed portal. Damn, I wouldn't mind killing them. Wouldn't mind killing a lot of these guys, actually. But, I've been the Viper Moose. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one.
I need
Cheers.
to recover my strength.
That's dangerous! Let's up those numbers! Let's talk about